Good evening. How's everyone doing tonight? Didn't think I was going to be live again tonight, but here I am. Hope everyone had a good Wednesday. Yeah, everything's going good. Gearing down until Christmas time, a week away. I am cooking prime rib on Christmas Eve for the family, and then Christmas Day, my mother is making her homemade sauce meatballs and having some nice macaroni. I cannot wait. I'm purposely eating nothing but salad, fruits, and vegetables until next week so I can just pig the fuck out and not feel bad about it. Tonight is going to be an interesting one. Tonight we're going to be working with a punk rock band, a band that I recorded more than 10 years ago. We recorded most of the songs in the fall of 2014. And then the songs, we recorded guitar, bass, and vocal. And then the songs just kind of sat on a shelf for about a year. And then got my buddy Ori at the time. He did drums for all but two of the songs on this album. And then yours truly programmed the drums on the other two songs using Logic's drummer plugin. And if you guys don't know what that is and you're curious as to find out how it works, I will show you how it works real quick before we dive into the session. I started a few minutes before 8 o'clock to give the algorithm a chance to tell everybody who is even remotely interested in this to get on stream. Come check it out. Today, I basically did a whole bunch of personal errands, mailing gifts, mailing cards, getting all the snow pretty much melted on the Mustang, so I went and I got that detailed. I basically spent almost the whole day in one of those manual car washes where you can wash your car yourself, and they provide the high pressure hose and whatnot. I basically spent the entire afternoon with I have little toothbrush size brushes I clean the air vents in. Basically, I spent the whole day just meticulously cleaning every inch of that thing. Cleaned the engine bay too, so my hands were all greasy. I'm greasy as hell right now. I should have showered real quick before I got on stream, but whatever. I don't care. The point is the Mustang is completely clean and ready to be put under wraps tomorrow. It rained a little bit, so I may take it for a repolishing tomorrow and then put it under wraps, but I basically spent the whole day taking care of the vehicles. Okay, so today we're working with a band called Dead Teenagers' Brains. I did this album. Like I said, we recorded most of the record in fall of 2014. We did bass, guitar, and vocals. And like I said, the songs just sat on a shelf for almost a year. And then we finally found a drummer that was competent enough to do all the songs on the record except for these last two ones, I Don't Care and Science Friction. These two songs, I programmed the drums using Logic's drummer plugin. Everything else was real drums with a real drummer. So that's what we're working with tonight. And for context, here is the original song with the original mix. Okay, so that's a little hint of what we're working with tonight. And this is back, like I said, I did this over almost 10 years ago, the drums. So these are Logic's default drum samples. They've since upgraded their sample library for drums, and a lot of them sound pretty good right now. So I'm curious to see how they actually sound. But I'm going to be replacing them with slate trigger drums, because the slate trigger drums sound a little more realistic. But yeah, if you want to check out the album, it's a fun punk rock album. But as you can tell with some of the song titles, especially this one, the album's called Trigger Warning, so use your discretion if you want to listen to the lyrics. Exit only, it leaves very little to the imagination of what the song's about. So have at it if you want to listen to it. But tonight we are going to be working with one specific song called I Don't Care. So basically, let me show you how Logic's drummer plugin works. There we go. Okay. I don't know why Logic does that. Every time I load up a new session, it resets my interface. So, okay. I don't know where I left off, so I'll just explain it again. So, to basically see what we're doing here, when you load up Logic, now I'm assuming when you have a song laid out, you're going to create a new instrument track by going to the Add Track button, Session Player, and this is crazy. They have bass player and keyboard player now. So this is kind of crazy. This is awesome. Right? That's cool. So it'll create 4 measures right here. So let's create a basic audio track so I could delete this. Okay. So let's say we want to, well, let's delete that. We don't need that. So let's say the measure of your song is, let's find a tempo for like a fast-paced punk rock song. So that's a little slow. Let's make sure that this project is going to multi-output device so you guys can actually hear what's going on. Why is this not? There we go. Okay, again, I don't know why it's a bug with Logic that resets the interface. Okay, so 140, probably way too slow for a punk rock. So let's go with 180. How does that sound? Okay, that's a good fast pace for a punk rock song. So let's say your intro is only 2 measures. Right? So there's your intro. Verse 1, let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for your verse. And then it goes straight into a chorus. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then let's go with another verse. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 measures for your verse. And then another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's your chorus. Now let's go to a bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do a quick bridge on this one. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's your chorus. Final chorus. And then here's the end of the song. So basic 2-minute punk rock song. You have your intro. You have your verse. Verse 1. Chorus 1. Verse 2. Chorus 2. Bridge. Chorus 3. Right? Here's your basic, very, very basic song structure. Now let's build drummer regions. You don't have a drummer, or you can't find a drummer that plays in time. So, drummer style. Look at all these genres that you can go along with. So, acoustic drummer, indie pop, indie disco, indie rock, modern Motown. You have your percussionist if you're a Latin band, your electronic drum kit. But this is a punk rock song we're working with, so let's go with a punk rock. Number of tracks to make 1. And there we go. So right away, it loads up what's called the East Bay Kit, which I guarantee is a reference to Rancid and the punk rock bands from California. But what we want is a multi-channel kits. What we want are multi-instrument kits. Because the multi-instrument kits, you can separate the stems and you can edit the stems easily. And you'll be able to tell that you can separate them with that little plus sign next to the drum kit name. So let's switch to the SoCal kit. And you see how we click that button now and we separate. Look at all of these stems that we have now to work with. And we can mix individually. That's cool. So what you do then is you just align the drum regions and create different regions. And then let's work on just the intro part right here. So we can just play the intro part. Already that's pretty cool, like for a demo purpose, but we can use this to fuck with it a little bit. I don't want a complex drum beat. It's punk rock. It doesn't need to be complex. So we could literally just, I call this skill scale. So I want something very basic. See, that's awesome. So if I wanted to, these are different basic patterns that you can work with. I kind of like that. You can select what drums you want. So if I didn't want the kick, I could just have it be just a snare drum and the cymbals. And there's different patterns that you can have it basically be a starting point. If you want more detail, add a little more ghost notes in there, make the part a little more complex. And then there's a knob here that says humanize, which means like it'll sound more lifelike and more human. So this intro part we like. So let's go move on to the verse. and fuck with this a little bit. See, that's not good. So, like, to me, I want something a little more basic. I want boom, bop, boop, boop, bop, boop, bop, boop, boop, bop. Oh, wait, fuck. I'm switching it to that part. I didn't even bother selecting the region properly. I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. All right, there we go. Now we're back to that. So let's select the correct region this time. And let's bring the skill meter down a lot. Okay, that sounds okay. Now let's move over to the chorus. Okay, let's just say for example purpose, we like that pattern. So what we could do, because you map everything out, if the verse is just the same as the first one, lengthwise, all you do is copy it. And now we copied that. We copied the chorus. And it uses AI and a lot of software wizardry to make it sound natural. So, like, here's the end of the first verse going into our first chorus. It sounds like a real drummer. Right? So, here's another cool part. If we want the bridge, because the bridge is always, like, one of the most iconic parts of the song, let's do something special for the bridge, right? And trust me, we're going to get to the main song that we're mixing tonight. I'm showing you this because this essentially is what I did with that song. Let's say all we don't want cymbals, and we don't want the snare drum. We want just toms, right? So let's say we wanted like tom fills and a tom part for the bridge, and then we'll go back into our final chorus. So here would be the second chorus to the bridge. Right? And it sounds like a completely natural sounding drum performance, which is crazy. Now, I've never seen I've never really fucked with this before. I didn't even know they did something for bass players, because I guess Logic is aware that a reliable drummer and a reliable bass player is just impossible to come by if you're a band. And especially a keyboard player too. This is nuts. I've never seen this before. So we could do pop rock. Let's see that. So like we can use this to basically create bass parts now using the same concept for the drummer. So, like, you can manually, like, give it commands. You could tell it to not do any slides or go all over the place. Tell it, like, what notes you want it to be. And if you load up the mix window and look at the instrument, it'll show you on the fretboard what notes it's playing. Like, for demo purposes, this is pretty fucking amazing. So that's just a quick look at how Logic's drummer plugin works. Okay, so now let's see this in person. All right. Okay, now Logic is playing the audio good. Okay, good. Again, guys, I don't know why OBS resets the interface routing whenever I close or open a project in Logic, but whatever. That's a bug. Imagine doing a 10-minute punk rock song. Well, ask Green Day. They did it twice. Yeah, you can MIDI the drums. You can convert these to MIDI files, and you can manually enter your own parts. That's the amazing thing. Like, if you don't want AI to basically drum the parts for you, you could do manual MIDI parts, but I don't have a musical bone in my body. I can't play the drums, so I just let AI do it. So with that being said, let's load up the session itself. This is the full song. So we have a rhythm left, rhythm right. We have fills on a guitar. We have the bass. We have doubled vocal. It's the same lead vocal part, just recorded twice over. He did a backing vocal, and then he did like a distant punk rock 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it. We just have a little basic vocal verb. So this is the drum. These are the drum parts that are on the mix. And just like that, I was able to program the drums to being what I would think a punk rock drum sound would be. And here's what I did in the bridge. So you notice I have separated chorus, verse, chorus, verse. So we have different sections of the bridge before it goes back into the main chorus again. I wanted that crash sound. And it goes back into the main chorus part before it goes back into the final verse. So, like, if you have a good structured song and you space it out right, you can have this plugin stock with Logic, comes stock with Logic Pro. You can have it program your drums for you. And it's literally effortless to do it. You just need patience. And then if you use the multi-input kit, it separates all the stems for you. So, like, there's no excuse for you to not have any sort of drum sound. Look, it even comes with a fucking room sample that I didn't even use for the mix. Like, that's just amazing to me. So, let's reset all of this because I don't have any of these plugins anymore. This is back before I switched to Slate. I still had a lot of Waves plugins. And this is before I rebuilt my computer, essentially. And let's see, what other notes can I share with you guys about this? So the interface I used to record this, I can tell you right now, back then, I had my Tascam US 1641. I also had this is before I even bought my Behringer UFX. Like, this is before I bought all of that shit. So, okay. Don't need reverb. At least not right now, I don't. Okay. Don't need any of that. Okay. Let's reset everything. Okay. So I have the drum kit here. Started off with Logic's SoulCal kit. And now I can basically switch the kick, the toms, the snare, the crashes, the ride, the hi-hat. I can switch to whatever I want. But I'm not going to do that because I'm going to use the... I'm probably going to use the Slate's Slate trigger samples just because they sound better. And if I wanted to... So, like, to answer someone's question... You can convert this into a MIDI file, and then look, here's your MIDI files. You can literally MIDI in everything, right? So you could do that. But since I don't want I don't want that to be MIDI. I want my verse to be right there. Right. Okay. Let's figure out why that's not playing. Oh, it's because it's all going to buses still. Duh. Okay, let's now we can do this. I think. Oh, come on. There we go. All right, well, I just fucked up and I accidentally just deleted everything. So, all right. Let me bring this up again and reset this. Thank God I didn't save it. I fucked up. See, me trying to be a little more showing of how I do things, I end up fucking up. Okay. All right, is the audio back? There it is. Okay. Now we're back to normal. Okay, so now I gotta delete everything over again. And then we're gonna get started with this. Let me switch back to this so you guys can see what I'm doing. I guess my drums are just right here then. Okay, so okay, that's what I did. Okay. Okay. Got that taken care of. All right. Delete anyway. Don't need that. Okay. Stereo out. Now put stereo out. Where are all the drums going? Okay, this is into bus 4. Let's make that bus 1. Then have this be stereo out. Let's bring all this into bus 1. That should now play. There it is. Okay. Okay, good. We got that. Cool. So I guess my drum bus is just going to live right there then. That's cool. I don't care. Let's make this go to bass, guitar, vocal, guitar, vocal. Then now let's make bass and guitar. Go to instrument. Have this. Now go to bus 5. And now vocal and instrument. Go to bus 6, which is going to be my mix bus. Okay. Okay, now we're basically all set. We're good with that. Let's make this. Let's change these colors so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, now we're ready to get going. Before I do that, let me read the chat and see if we got anything here. KO. Wanted to say I'm grateful for this channel. Was started as wanting to set up my band to play live as I have become my study in music technology and getting a job offer from a recording studio. You got a job offer from a recording studio? What version of the Matrix is this? And how the fuck did that happen? I never hear about studios offering you a job. Offering people a job. Usually you have to like scratch and claw and beg for a job. What are you doing at the studio? Like just rounding up cables and shit? Like you're basically being like an understudy? Thanks for making me fall in love with this field. Yeah, no problem, man. Like this is a gut-wrenching but fun field to get into. Okay. All right, let's get going with mixing here. First thing I'm going to do is just literally get these drums looked at. You know what? Let's see what Logic offers. That actually sounds good. Actually sounds all right. Good job, Logic. You know what? I'm going to keep that sample. That sounds really good, actually. All right, kick out. What does that sound like? I guess that kick out coincides with that. Okay, that actually sounds good. Okay. I see where you're cooking here, Logic. Oh, I had the option to download additional ones? Okay. I might have to do that. Well, if I want the Mick Fleetwood 70s sound, there it is. I think that's what I had the last time, Modern Maple. Oh, there you go. There's a 70s Mick Fleetwood sound. Damn, that sounds good. I forgot just how good the how good Logic's stock sample sound. I might just keep this. Well, there's again, not to keep mentioning it, but there's Fleetwood Mac's Tusk snare sound right there. Tusk. Tusk. All right, where is... Yeah, Modern Maple sounds the best to me. And there's a snare bottom track, too? Oh, shit, that sounds awesome. Okay, Logic, I see what you're cooking here. Yeah, that sounds good. Vintage bright. Yeah, Modern Maple sounds the best to me there. Fuck it, I'm gonna. Are you telling me I can now change a tuning of the high? No way. Oh, you couldn't do this in the old version. Oh my God, you couldn't do this in the original version when I originally did this. You could change the fucking tuning. Oh. Oh my God, why? This is making me regret having Slate Trigger. Fuck, man. Dear bands I work with from now on, like, if your drummer can't do it and or sucks, this is your new drummer. Oh my God. Dampen. Holy shit. You can change the fucking moon gel settings essentially. Oh my God. 100. Oh my God, that's amazing. I think I like... them default where they were. No, this one. Never mind. This one can go up. I was right. No, not up 1,000. Dude. What? It was like... Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude, this sounds awesome. Like, I'm beyond impressed with this. Like this, it like when this thing first came out, when Logic Drummer first came out, it was very elementary. Like it just the AI, like you literally had a graph and you moved a circle around. Like you want more complex and more like technical, or do you want more basic and more elementary? And you just moved the graph around and you had like two knobs for ghost notes, and you didn't have the ability to tune stuff. I recently had an update with Logic, and it downloaded like 50 gigs worth of stuff, worth of audio loops and samples. And I'm like, all right, cool. I guess I'm getting more instruments. No. It downloaded room sounds for the drums. It downloaded the ability to tune them. Bro, this is why Logic, if you are a producer and you're like demoing shit for yourself, or if you're a band struggling to like find a drummer and you need help, why the fuck would you download Pro Tools? I'm honest to God asking. If you're on a Mac and you're not using Logic Pro, what are you doing? KO, going back to that, I got a job. Oh, okay, it's an internship. It's not a job, but still, you got an internship in a studio. Yeah. Make yourself useful. Learn how everything works. I'm sure you've learned by now, do not speak up in a session unless, especially if the engineer, producer is working with an artist. Just literally be a fly on the wall and listen to everything. And then when it's like coffee break, ask the engineer, hey, mind if I pick your head a little bit? And then ask the questions. Keith, checking on Rumble. I can't see it that well. Can you set frequencies on drums? I mean, I have the ability now to EQ all these samples how I want. I can EQ all the stems. I can do... Here, let me switch back to this. So here's my drummer track up here. Here's like the MIDI file, essentially. Here's the control panel for the drums itself where I can load the samples. And then here is all of the stems right here. I can add the frequencies and EQ whatever I want with this. Like, this is unfucking believable. This was not here before. The ability to tune. And look, you even have, like, leak controls, overheads. 2 different rooms. Holy shit. Holy shit. What does room B sound like? No? Room B doesn't want to load? There it is. Okay, I guess room A's... I guess room B... Oh, I guess room B is like another... Whatever. Let's make the floor tom a little bit lower. Let's make it minus 50. Yeah. Holy shit. This thing... Dude, this is... I'm telling you, man. Logic Pro, where it's at. Why fucking use Pro Tools? Pro Tools doesn't have anything like this, I don't think. Yo, that sounds fucking awesome, okay? I don't care what anyone says. So, all right, let's work with that. Let's get a basic mix going. I'm going to mix everything in mono like I always do. Let's reset levels, reset pan, and let's start with drums. Holy shit, there's a separate stem just for the bleed. Oh my god, I don't even remember this. Holy shit, there's a fucking fader just for the bleed. That's extraordinary.
You tried to talk to you, and nothing ever gets through. I'm done with all the stupid things you do. If you'll live your life to the bitter end, the bottle is your only friend. I don't think you will ever comprehend. I don't care that you don't get no love. I don't care that you don't get no more. I don't care that you don't get no love. I don't care that you don't care no more. What did we know?
All right, that's sounding pretty decent. I'm literally laughing at how awesome that is right now. Oh shit, KO has a paid internship in a recording studio? Oh boy. Everyone give salutes to KO for lucking the fuck out with this. Do you have any idea how fucking rare that is? You must be in a very, like, lucrative recording studio. Like, to the point where you're having, like, world touring artists go in there to have a paid internship. Oh boy, a paid internship. Salute to you, my friend. Wasteland Metal, fakeish symbols are usually a tell for sampled programmed drums. Yes, and I made it very clear from the start that these are fake drums because we don't have a real drummer for this. Yeah, KO, I'm glad that you recognize and you're smart enough to recognize, because you got a very lovely opportunity you have there, man. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Because if you can get a letter, a solid, like, dude, if you prove yourself as an intern and the engineer there wants to be like wants you to be like his assistant or her assistant, that would be amazing. Or get a solid letter of recommendation if you want to, like, look for other work opportunity, work as an assistant elsewhere. Or if you find a production company that needs, like, stagehands and it's a union job and it pays well. Like, there's another one. Like, let me put it to you this way. There is no shame in your job title in the world of audio. It's how much are you making? Because a lifetime ago, I was, and I'm using the biggest air quotations, chief engineer of a guy who worked on Billy Joel's River of Dreams album. And he opened up a small little music school and built a makeshift recording studio in there. And I learned how to basically hone my chops recording little kids. And let me say something else so it doesn't, like, people don't take that the wrong way if I stop it. I honed my chops by recording little kids. Oh, my mind is in the fucking rotten gutters today. I honed my chops recording kids after, like, they took their lessons, and it was like their first experience recording. And it was like their graduation present or whatever. They played... I can't tell you how many times I had kids come in on trumpets, saxophones, the flutes, or whatever, and they played hot cross buns, or whatever the fuck that is. A singer that came in, they wanted to sing Taylor Swift. So I basically learned how to get a bad singer to sound good. And, yeah, I learned my chops from that. So, again, biggest air quotations, chief engineer when it was really just an iMac with Logic on it and a Focusrite 8-channel Scarlett interface. That was the list of gear. And a couple of SM57s. That's it. But again, chief engineer. For a while, I put that on my resume. Chief engineer. Great job title. Yeah, what do you know about these API mixers here? What do you know about these 1176s? I would go in and go like, duh. And then they would see right through that bullshit. So even though I was chief engineer, I didn't know shit. And then I interned with this guy named Ben Elliott, R.I.P. He owned Showplace Studios in Dover, New Jersey, and he literally has Keith Richards on his speed dial. So one of my first sessions that I interned there, Benny King, before he died, came in and recorded some Christmas tunes. So one of the first sessions I sat in on was Ben E. Stand By Me King coming in and singing Christmas songs. Then Ben said, I'm going to be gone for like a week or whatever. And I'm like, why? What's up? He's like, oh, I'm going to Keith's house to help build his home studio. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, the studio was pretty rad because it was right behind a strip club. The place was called Showplace Studios, but Showplace was the name of the strip club. So you had Showplace Strip Club in the front, and then in the back by the loading bay or whatever was Showplace Studios. Really gnarly looking, but had some good people come in there and an arsenal of fucking gear. Let me see if I could... Hold on. Let me see if I can bring up the pictures. I mean, he died years ago, so I don't know what happened with the studio. I really honestly don't know what happened with that. With the place. All right, yeah, here it is. Yeah, Ben died in 2020. I really don't know if he died of COVID or whatnot. But here's a control room. Oh, fuck, I can't. Hold on. Let me bring this up a little bit better so you can see it. There's a control room. Look at all that juiciness. And he had a vintage 2-channel tape machine. And then there was my old boss. R.I.P. Ben. Main control room. Or main live room. And he had a lot of vintage goodies in there. Man, it's going down memory lane with this. Do you have an idea how many sessions I sat in on at this place? This is where I absorbed all of the info that I had about what separates what I thought at the time was a good musician and what an actual good musician is. That's where I saw oh fuck, these dudes, are a league of their own. Yeah, see, I wasn't lying. Look, best buds, Keith Richards. Literally has Keith Richards' number on speed dial. And, oh boy. KO, I'm in Norway, by the way. Okay, so the money in the music scene works a little different to the US, but I'm not wasting the opportunity I got. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to know how much money you're making. I don't want to know what it is in relation to it. It's none of my business. But like, I'm assuming because you're in Europe, you probably have better pay regulations than we do in the US. So whatever, man. Cheers for you. Like, I'm jealous also, so fuck you. I kid, bro. I kid. Yeah, man. Cherish that shit, man. Absorb what you can. Be a sponge, and Studios Dover. My ADHD brain is going all over the place. So, like, no way. Did they, like, the whole place close down? Like, where is it? It was right off Route 10. Yeah. Oh my God, the strip club was closed down. Huh. Son of a bitch. The whole place shut down. I'm looking at it. The whole fucking place shut down. Alrighty. No, it didn't. Okay. It just went. Okay, so my old studio where I interned. Here's the Google map. There's the entrance to the strip club. And if you go around back, right there was the entrance to the recording studio. Yep, right here. Right next to the dumpster was the entrance to the recording studio. Right in the back parking lot of a strip club. This is where I learned how a real studio works. Nourish NJ. What is Nourish? Feed Lives, Fuel Futures. What is Nourish? Hold on. I'm now. What is Nourish? Is this like a nonprofit? It's a nonprofit. The strip club turned into a nonprofit. This is amazing. This is amazing. Oh. My old recording studio where I interned at, that was attached to a strip club, is now a nonprofit organization. Oh, that is so awesome, because the strip club that was there was a sleazy strip club. Like, it was like you wouldn't even go in the strip club in Grand Theft Auto. It was that fucking cheesy. So, oh my God, that's amazing. That's amazing. All right, my ADHD is over. I've been on for like what, almost an hour now, and I still haven't even like done anything with these drums. So people are gonna get pissed. So, all right, let's. My old studio and strip club turned into a fucking nonprofit. Amazing. All right, let's start. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to basically take out that rumble going on around 120. And then I'm going to put this through a tape machine to make it sound, to give it a little more analog saturation, to take away a little bit of the fakeness. That's a neat little trick that I do to mix drum samples. But also, I'm going to bust out the kick in and kick out to one kick bus. Right? And that's going to go to my drum bus.
2, 3, 4.
All right, Ace, you said last night that you basically re-mic the room using the using the Ocean Ways. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the room mic that Logic produced, and I'm going to run it through this in the re-mic mode. And let's see what this does. Holy shit. Dude, holy shit, that sounds awesome. Bro, holy shit. What a fucking unreal difference that makes. Oh my God. Dude, that sounds awesome in here. That sounds so lively in my room right now. That sounds like a real lively drum set. Oh my God. Bro, that room plugin is probably my new favorite room processing plugin. Dude, I'm in love with that re-mic model. If you get a great sounding room mic in your room naturally, that re-mic mode is going to be so good. Dude, it elevated the entire drum set. Now it sounds like a real drum. Now it sounds like real drums. It sounds exactly like real drums now. Dude, UA is next level with their plugins, man. All right, there could be a glitch with the it could be a glitch with the playback now. Yeah, there's a glitch with the playback, so all right, run into a glitch right now. So let me quit Logic and hope that I don't need to restart the computer because that would be really inconvenient. Okay. All right, ran into a glitch. All right. I think drums and bass are good. I might experiment with that Fairchild because I want this to sound a little vintage. So I'll fuck with that a little bit. Now I just want to get the basics of the guitars done. But first, piss break. I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, Wasteland Metal. But Macs never crash or have problems. I didn't say they were perfect. I'm just saying if I was on a Windows machine, I would be shitting bricks right now. Who is in the chat? Igelon Youths. I'm gonna butcher your name. I'm sorry. While mixing drums, should the kick and snare mic catch other drum sound? Ideally, in a perfect world, no. That's why I use a noise gate on it. Use the Black Salt Audio silencer. It's the best noise gate I've ever seen and I've ever used on drums. Hands down. Also just mic it better. Put some acoustic blanket over the kick drum when you record, and use a Beta 57A on top of the snare. That will separate the snare from the hi-hat because your drummer most likely will not be able to play with the snare drum and the hi-hat not being too fucking close to one another. Ideally, the further apart, the better the signal, but you drummers, you make it impossible for us to track your drums correctly. But I digress. Okay. Let's fuck with the drums a little bit more. I want to see if I can get a little more, analog-ish sounding punch from them. Yep. Okay, so it glitches if I randomly click it. Okay, so I found another bug with Logic. Okay, so that's a problematic bug right there. Okay, lesson learned. Stop before you click to a new direction and play. Okay. All right, I guess Ace Man in the chat's going to gloat a little bit because Logic's giving me some problems. Okay. If this is how it's going to be, then it's going to be this. You guys have seen me do these streams all the time. You know what it's like? No. I'm sorry. I can't make this excuse because I'm going to sound like a guy that goes soft in the bed for the first time. And it's not really the first time. And say to the girl, like, I swear, this never happens. My computer needs the equivalent amount of Viagra right now to stay going. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck is causing this to fucking crash like that and like have that distorted audio? I swear to God, am I gonna have to like reset my computer? And this like, oh, bro, that would really suck if I have to reset my computer. I don't think it's a buffer size. I mean, I'm using the same amount of plugins I normally use. Is it because it's also simultaneously trying to get the samples loaded from Logic? Am I using Logic samples? Is that what's causing it to do that? I don't know. All right, it loaded up again. Like no, that's really like fucking it up right now. Holy shit. What is going on? Hold on. Let me turn off all the plugins that I have on it so far. And see if it's the plugins causing the issue. Okay, it might actually be the plugins that are causing the issue. All right, now it seems to be okay now. All right, it's definitely. All right, hold on. Let me change the buffer size. Let's switch to 128. Oh, God. Rainbow Wheel of Death. All right. Are you buffered up now? All right, yeah, it might have been the buffer size. So let me give myself a little bit more headroom here. Give me a buffer size of 256. Give my CPU a little bit more room. Let the plugins reset. Wouldn't be surprised if that's what was causing the problems. All right, we're good now with this. All right, those cymbals are sounding really fucking sharp. Let's work on that. Okay. And we got that sorted out, that buffer size issue. I usually never have cymbals over 80. Helps calm them down. Yeah, I don't know if I can switch that in here. I mean, I'm sure I probably can. Let's see. Oh, yeah, look at that. They're all fucking like bad right there. Look at that. They're all like, okay, let me go in. Wait, I think I can change the velocity, change it on the drums itself. Yeah, there it is. Okay. No, okay. I think that's the same velocity. It's just the volume's down. All right, let's convert all this to MIDI, and then go in and look at the cymbals. Okay, strength, velocity. There it is. There it goes. That's a lot better. That's the crash symbol. Okay. Let's keep it 70. Let's keep it 70. By the way, I love that logic right here. Tells me which MIDI note is which. That's incredible. I really love that because I remember working on a MIDI session in Pro Tools once, and oh boy, it was not good. There we go. That is so much better. That is far less harsh sounding. Now I don't have to fucking put this aggressive EQ on. All right. Now let's get going with guitars. Drums sound good right where I want them. Bass is sounding impeccable. Now let's get going with guitars. All right, so these guitars were just, it's the same guitar, same mic, same amp, same placement. It's just the same part played twice over. So whatever I do on here, I'm going to do over here. So really, what I can do with this, I don't even need to do them individually and clog on my CPU with that. What I could do is bust it out to one. And I could just make a bus. Rhythm guitar. And now boom. This is all now going. The rhythm tracks are going to one track here to sum it up. Perfect. I really don't know what happened with this section of the recording, where that part is significantly louder, but whatever. Yeah, this is rocking right now. This is that's rocking. Best drummer I ever heard. It's almost like he's not human. Yeah. This is pretty crispy right now. So I'm getting very happy with this. Drums and bass together are just fucking sick. And adding the guitars, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this. All right, let's listen to the whole thing. I'm gonna keep it at the volume it's at now, but I'm gonna be lowering the control room and listening at different volumes. So I'm gonna listen to the whole thing through and see if I hear anything. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that, actually. So, okay, let's go to the fill-in guitar parts. And get those blended in. Because remember, this is a this was recorded on the same guitar, same amp, and everything. So, in theory, should be able to just copy the EQ over and call it a day from there. And it's the same part again. It's literally like the same. It's just that. I don't think I need reverb on the rhythm guitars, but on the fills, definitely a little bit. Little tiny bit would go a long way. Yeah, for punk rock and rhythm, like rhythm guitar on punk rock and most metal records that I do, I almost never put reverb on the rhythm guitar and the vocal. I'm happy with the instruments. I'm just going to go on vocals now because, yeah, the bass for this bass naturally doesn't have a lot of sub lows to it, so I'm letting the kick drum have all the sub lows. Really, all I got to do is just like have a little bit of control over the sub lows on the kick.
Ever comprehend? I don't care that you don't care no more. I don't care that you don't care no more. I don't care that you don't. Talk to you and nothing ever gets through. I'm done with all the stupid things you do. And you'll live your life to the bitter end. The bottle is your own. Never comprehend. I don't care that you don't care no more. You told me everything would be okay. I watched your life go down the drain, along with bridges burned away. So I don't care is all I have to say. I don't care that you don't care no more.
I always forget to do this for vocal. I'm so used to putting the Neve on everything, but when I put the Avalon on the vocal, it just makes it shine.
You told me you were going to change and that you wanted help today. You told me everything would be okay. I watched your life go down the drain, along with bridges burned away. So I don't care, it's all I have to say. I don't care that you don't care no more. I'm sick of trying to talk to you and nothing ever gets through. I'm done with all the stupid things you do. And you'll live your life.
I hate when I accidentally hit the wrong button and it just minimizes fucking everything. Ugh. Alright, I'm done working with the drums, so I can just do that.
You told me you were going to change and that you wanted help today. You told me everything would be okay. I watched your life go down the drain, along with bridges burned away. So I don't care, it's all I have to say. I don't care that you don't care no more. You told me you were going to change and that you wanted help today. You told me everything would be okay. I watched your life go down the drain, along with bridges burned away. So I don't care, it's all I nothing ever gets through. I'm done with all the stupid things you do. If you live your life to the bitter end, the bottle is your only friend. I don't think you will ever comprehend. I don't care that you don't care no more. You told me you were gonna change and that you wanted help today. You told me everything would be okay. I watched your life go down the drain, along with bridges burned away. So I don't care is all I have to say. I don't care that you don't care no more. You told me you were gonna change and that you wanted help today. You told me everything would be okay. I watched your life go down the drain, along with bridges burned away. So I don't care is all I have to say. I don't care that you told me you were gonna change and that you wanted help today. You told me everything would be okay. I watched your life go down the drain, along with bridges burned away. So I don't care is all I have to say. I don't care that you don't care no more. You told me you were gonna change and that you wanted help today. You told me everything would be okay. I watched your life go down the drain, along with bridges burned away. So I don't care is all I have to say. You told me you were gonna change and that you wanted help today. You told me everything would be okay. I watched your life go down the drain, along with bridges burned away. So I don't care is all I have to say. I don't care that you don't care no more. You told me you were gonna change and that you wanted help.
Let me bring this to the second verse so you guys don't get sick and fucking tired of listening to the first verse again.
I'm sick of trying to talk to you and nothing ever gets through. I'm done with all the stupid things you do. If you live your life to the bitter end, the bottle is your only friend. I don't think you will ever comprehend. I don't care that you don't care no more. I'm sick of trying to talk to you and nothing ever gets through. I'm done with all the stupid things you do. If you live your life to the bitter end, the bottle is your only friend. I'm sick of trying to talk to you and nothing ever gets through. I'm done with all the stupid things you do. If you live your life to the bitter end, the bottle is your only friend. I don't think you will ever comprehend. I don't care that you don't care no more. I'm sick of trying to talk to you and nothing ever gets through. I'm done with all the stupid things you do. If you live your life to the bitter end, the bottle is your only friend. I don't think you will ever comprehend. I don't care that you don't care no more. I'm sick of trying to talk to you and nothing ever gets through. I'm done with all the stupid things you do. If you live your life to the bitter end, the bottle is your only friend. I don't think you will ever comprehend. I don't care that you don't care no more. I'm sick of trying to talk to you and nothing ever gets through. I'm done with all the stupid things you do. If you live your life to the bitter end, the bottle is your only friend. I don't think you will ever comprehend. along with bridges burned away. So I don't care is all I have to say. I don't care that you don't care no more. I don't care that you don't care no more. I'm sick of trying to talk to you and nothing ever gets through. I'm done with all the stupid things you do. If you'll live your life to the bitter end, the bottle is your only friend. I don't think you will ever comprehend. I don't care that you don't care no more. I don't care that you don't care no more. I don't care that you don't care no more. I don't care that you don't care no more. 1, 2, 3, 4. You told me you were gonna change and that you wanted help today. You told me everything would be okay. I watched your life go down the drain, along with bridges burned away. So I don't care is all I had to say. I don't care that you don't care no more. You told me you were gonna change and that you wanted help today. You told me everything would be okay. I watched your life go down the drain, along with bridges burned away. So I don't care is all I had to say. I don't care that you don't care no more. You told me you were gonna change and that you wanted help today. You told me everything would be okay. I watched your life go down the drain, along with bridges burned away. So I don't care is all I had to say. I don't care that you don't care no more. You told me you were gonna change and that you wanted help today. You told me everything would be okay. I watched your life go down the drain, along with bridges burned away. So I don't care is all I had to say. I don't care that you don't care no more. You told me you were gonna change and that you wanted help today. You told me.
Just a tiny bit of reverb. This, like, punk rock normally doesn't need reverb on vocal. I just like to put it there just to add a little wetness to it. All right, I'm going to listen to this at really low volume. You know what? I'm going to make us all listen at... You know what? No, I'll leave it at where it is. You listen at your own volume. I'm going to listen to it very quietly, and then we can move on to mix bus processing. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot to do the one important thing that I always do with my vocal and instrument bus. I'm a fucking moron. Sidechain bus. Where's that vocal bus? Bus 4. Okay. EQ match reference sidechain.
You told me you were gonna change and that you wanted help today. You told me everything would be okay.
Okay. don't care that All right, now we're gonna listen to the whole thing.
You told me you were gonna change and that you wanted help today. You told me everything would be okay. I watched your life go down the drain, along with bridges burned away. So I don't care, it's all I have to say. I don't care that you don't care no more. I don't care that you don't care no more. I'm sick of trying to talk to you and nothing ever gets through. I'm done with all the stupid things you do. If you live your life to the bitter end, the bottle is your only friend. I don't think you will ever comprehend. I don't care that you don't care no more. I don't care that you don't care no more. I don't care that you don't care no more. I don't care that you don't care no more. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't care that you don't care no more. I don't care that you don't care no more. You told me you were gonna change and that you wanted help today. You told me everything would be okay. I watched your life go down the drain, along with bridges burned away. So I don't care, is all I have to say. I don't care that you don't care no more. I don't care that you don't care no more. I don't care that you don't care no more. I don't care that you don't care no more.
All right, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I fucking love the bridge of that song. That's kind of why, like, originally this song wasn't supposed to be on the album. He scrapped it, and I was like, bro, it's probably the best song. He's like, and the drummer didn't want to do it. Like, he was done. Like, he was just done with the project. He didn't want to do the last two songs. So I was like, the drummer was gone. So the guy, the singer of this band, basically the only member, he played the guitar, he played the bass, and he sang. So we were like, well, we don't have a drummer for this song. And I'm like, I got you. So I used Logic's drummer. I learned how it works, and I basically programmed the drums. And then when I sent this to him, just roughly mixed, he was like, okay, you sold me. We're good. Yeah, so that was good. I want to see, because you're suggesting in the chat, I want to see what the guitars sound like with a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of room noise. Because the guitars are dry, but like, yeah, I feel bad if like, the guitars are too dry. Let's do GTR room. Let's bring up an instance of Ocean Way. Add a little bit of room. Studio PA. Pre-fader at 0. Yeah, that sounds sick. All right, it adds just a tiny, tiny bit of nice color to it.
Along with bridges burned away, so I don't care, it's all I have.
That sounds good. Give my ears a rest here and give it like a minute, 5 minutes even. At 11:30. So yeah, 5 minutes. Any questions you guys have? Feel free to ask now, and give my ears a rest, and then we'll listen to the final product, which I hope is the final product. So, yeah, there was someone in the chat that was like, I have a question, but I don't want to disrupt the flow of the stream. Which, thank you, by the way, for being considerate. Yeah, I could have swore I heard a little bit of phasing issues with that Ocean Wave, so I just switched it right now to reverb. So I'll hear it when we listen to the hopefully final mix. Could hardly tell it was programmed. Yeah, dude, that's what's amazing about these samples. I mean, I could probably put my slate trigger samples on it and it would sound a little bit better, but not bad for stock Logic. Not bad. Fucking A, man, this shit sounds killer. I love me some good old punk. Yeah, honestly, Ace Man, I thought of you, buddy, because my last couple of live front of house streams have been cover bands and country bands. Let's see. Hold on. I am actually... Let's see. Let me check my calendar. I'm at Artie's on Friday, so... Let's see. Who's playing on Friday night? Let's see. December 19th, Friday night. Disaster Horse cover band. Okay. Holy shit, I think I know their guitar player. I think I know one of these guys. This guy in the shades. I think I know him. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-piece band. Let's see. Let's look at the Facebook event. Disaster Horse. Okay, good. They actually put their fucking band profile on there too. 1,000 followers. Okay, not bad. Let's see. Do they have video? Reels. I forget Facebook calls it Reels now. All right, let's see what we're dealing with on Friday. Not a bad Led Zeppelin, a.k.a. Greta Van Fleet. Dude, every fucking cover band does this song. Oh, now I'm going to get tagged. Thank you, Bon Jovi. Let's see.
Are you ready, Steve? Debbie?
Yeah.
Dan?
Live from the Jefferson House. I know where that is. Ballroom Blitz. I know where that is. That's the Clinton Red Mill. All right, they sound pretty tight. Thanks for the memories. Playing. Oh my god! Wow, they played a lot of new shit. Fall Out Boy.
Once here before already. So.
More than once.
Well, no, I mean this year. This year.
Oh god damn it! They played Steely Dan. Fuck! Now this stream's gonna get demonetized everywhere. You know what? I need to just stop playing their stuff. But that's the band that's gonna be on the stream on Friday. All right. A DZ Dog. I've been having an issue with panning in Pro Tools at my church. I run everything through Dante. I've tried multiple templates, and they seem to have the same issue. Stream is louder in the left. Well, if it's a Dante issue, I mean, logically, you should just plug in your stage box, have it connect to your Dante server, and it should send the signal evenly. So just follow the signal flow. Like, literally just follow the pattern of the signal flow and make sure that it's good. Because there could be any number of issues that's wrong. It could be your left input is louder than your right on your interface. It could be something in your computer. Like, eliminate everything from the end of the source, the end of the signal flow, and then step back. So, that's what I would do. I don't know your system. I don't know, like, how you have it set up. So, that's what I would take a look at. I know that's a pretty vague answer, but it sounds like a signal flow issue. Okay, so do this. Plug in your stage box, and then listen directly from the stage box. If it sounds clear, then hook it up to your Dante server, listen on your Dante server, and then go from there. If it sounds good in your board from your Dante server, but it sounds like crap in your computer, then it's your Dante. Yeah, just literally work backwards on that. So, okay. And also, I am at Artie's on Sunday the 21st. So, let's take a look at... So, we have another cover band coming on Friday. But who's going to be there on Sunday? Okay. And we got the country band on the 21st. Reel-to-reel country band. Playing classic country hits. If you guys are interested in that, I'll stream that show, but they're a very minimalist setup. Like, I don't even mic the drum set. So. And then my next live stream will be after Christmas on the 27th. So who's going to be there? I don't even see a band there on the 27th. I don't know who's there. So. And then the 28th is the Bakersfield Band again. So country covers. So 2 of the next 3 live streams are going to be country bands. And then, oh boy, January is going to be very busy with shows. I'm very thankful that I have a lot of shows. So mark this in your calendar, guys. January, January 2nd, 9th, 10th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 30th, and 31st. Literally, pretty much every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, almost, I will have gigs. And that's just with Arties and the Crusaders. Friday the 2nd, I might be at Dingbats. Probably. And then Saturday the 3rd, I might be at Dingbats too. So, we'll see. It's going to be very busy January. Extremely busy. Goodbye social life on the weekends. And that's good. Because like I said in last night's stream, it's tight for me over here. The downside of owning your own business, guys, and being your own boss and being a freelancer is when business is slow, you're the only one who's suffering. Not really suffering, but you're the only one who's feeling it. 9 months of the year, I'm busy with my photo gig. Winter is a bitch. You can socialize at the events. Yeah. I'm going to socialize with everybody. Except when I mix at events, I'm usually low out and I dip. It would be sweet, but thankfully, like most of the bands, like Artie's is not like Dingbats where they have like 4 to 6 bands a night there. Artie's is one band and they play multiple sets, so that's great. I love that. That's less work for me to do, honestly. And I honestly make more money at Artie's, so that's why I'm there more. I mean, full disclosure, I go where money is. Okay, my ears are pretty rested. Let's listen to this song one more time and see if it sounds good, which I think it will. And then I don't think I'm going to play video games tonight. I'm honestly a little tired, and I'd like to go to sleep early tonight to have a full day. So we'll see. I'm definitely you know what? I'm saying it right now. I'm not going to play games tonight. I'm tired. All right, let's listen.
Along with bridges burned away, so I don't care.
I'm happy with that. I think the drums are just the right amount of distorted, and I think that's honestly because of the Fairchild that's on it. I think what this did was like really saturate it. But I like it. The drums sound natural, and it sounds like everything was recorded in a tight room. So I like that. I'm very happy with that. So that's it. We're good. I'm very, very happy with that. I don't really like to throw distortion on vocals, but I should probably get Decapitator. I don't like of all the plugins I have and all the effects I have, I don't have a good distortion plugin. So that could be a late Christmas present for me. But I'm good with that. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm not gonna play games tonight. I'm sleepy. So short stream tonight. Only 3.5 hours I've been on. So not bad. Thanks for watching, guys. And I probably won't be live tomorrow, but I might. I don't know. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.